Well, good morning, finally.
Good morning.
We know now not to reset the time, eh? What?
That was a bad decision.
The camera just locked and loaded. We try to have a technology show. The adventures in this podcast would contribute to being somewhat of a technology slant. And then, it's the old saying, people that work in technology can't use technology. And that just proves it. So happy Monday to you. It is June the 27th. As always, we'll have show notes available to everyone. The things we talk about today will be available to the GuyerCookReport.podbean.com. Thank you, Kelvin. And glad you made it back from the airport okay. That those late night drives are draining.
They certainly are.
So the show today, we're going to talk about three things. The first one is there's a post that Chris Brogan wrote, the most recent one I've read, about blogging isn't dead. And you can read that ironically in a blog post just about every day or so that tells you that blogging is dead. And then they'll tell you to write into Facebook notes or Medium or anywhere, but not on your own blog. Well, the fact of the matter is blogging is not dead. So the irony there is that you read the blog post that says it is dead from blogs, okay? The big news from June 21st, contributed by Scott Kelby, is that there's an update, pretty big update to Photoshop CC. This is the newest version of Photoshop that you get from the Creative Cloud. I think that's what CC stands for. Could be something else. But he's got the link there in the show notes. I've added it in there too. So if you've got Photoshop on your desktop in that latest version, get that link from Scott.
I took a look at it this morning.
Yeah, it looks to be pretty good stuff. Scott Kelby's done a lot of posts about the environment at Photoshop and Lightroom. And in particular, he's a pretty sharp knife in the drawer. I think you'll enjoy reading his content. And finally, we talked about AMP the other day, Accelerated Mobile Pages. And the website, ampproject.org, has got Getting Started with AMP, the chapter and verse A to Z, 1, 2, 3, how you want to go about using it. So that's one that you want to explore. The shout outs now, with thanks to Fraser Ramsey at Edinburgh Dusters, the company that likes to clean. Enough said. If you're on that side of the ocean, you need cleaning done, that's the guy to call. Thanks to Huzza.io for helping us with the presence to have this show recorded. Thanks to Screencast-O-Matic. It's a good Windows screen recorder. It's recording the audio and hopefully the video right now. Thanks to Friends Just Chatting. It's the Facebook group. There's a picture, their icon, I guess you'd call it, is the Earth with white continents, and it's all there available for you. Thank you for listening, and please consider a subscription if you're on the YouTube channel, and give us a thumbs up. That matters to somebody someplace. Now listen to the podcast on Stitcher, on Spreaker, iTunes, etc. And it looks as if I've lost the streaming video. We might have to do a graphic on this. Follow us on Facebook, on Twitter. Thanks a lot for listening. And as I always say at the end of every show, it's a wrap.